Welcome back everyone. So these last couple of days, the iPad Air 4 has actually been taking the world by storm. A lot of people have been talking about it, including me. And I think that's something besides the iPhone 12 that gets a lot of Apple fanboys hyped, but something that kind of made me start thinking the other day, and something that can make me really sad sometimes, is the iPad mini 6. And obviously everybody's talking about, the iPhone 12s. Less people are talking about the iPad Air 4, but the iPad mini 6 also came out the same time that the iPad Air 3 came out. And here's the thing, if the iPad Air 4 is going to be getting a refresh, obviously it's probably going to come out at some point. I have not heard any leaks or any rumors about the iPad mini 6. So that kind of makes me think that possibly Apple could, take away the iPad mini lineup. And there are probably 3 good reasons why I think Apple will probably end up doing it. And it's the cost, it's the way it looks, and it's just the, availability of it, and just do people even want to buy it. I truly do believe that the iPad Air lineup will probably end up being the base model iPads, beyond the 10.2 inch iPad or that 10.8 inch iPad, whichever one is going to, come out first. Basically meaning that, there's really no reason for Apple to make an iPad mini anymore if the price tag is in between an iPad Air and the cheapest base model, which is technically bigger, which more people might side with. Now, in my opinion, I feel like the iPad mini is nice. I like the iPad mini. The iPad mini was a very fast device. The iPad mini 5, when I bought and everything, it was good and everything. But like I said, I've not heard any leaks or any rumors about it. I've heard a lot more about the iPad Air 4. And beyond that, like I stated in the other video, the iPad Air 4 is set to basically be, a almost iPad Pro 11-inch successor in a way. It's going to have that same exact body, single camera on the setup, Touch ID on the side, and when people see this iPad, most people are not going to want to go and purchase an iPad mini. They'd rather spend more money and get this type of design rather than the design that's on the iPad mini 5, or if the iPad mini 6 shares that same body, most people will probably end up wanting to buy the iPad Air 4. And if they don't want to do that, then they'll just go buy the cheapest iPad that's available, which is that $299 iPad 10.2 inch or whatever it is. So that's another big thing to kind of keep in mind. I just see Apple kind of just taking away the iPad mini lineup. From the iPad mini 4 to the newest iPad mini 5, there were a couple of years in between that they did not update it. And the same thing happened with the iPad Air 3, going from the iPad Air 2. But I just kind of see Apple taking away the iPad mini lineup. And unless they go ahead and change the whole entire design and they make that also a bezel-less design, which I really don't think it's going to happen, they just don't sell that many iPad minis for it to be, a redesigned thing, especially if they want to cannibalize the iPad Air lineup. I just don't see it happening. I feel like the iPad mini 5 will probably be the last iPad we get in the iPad mini lineup, mostly because of the cost for them to make. They're going to have to redesign it, and it's just not going to make any sense because the availability of it, nobody's going to want to buy it because the design is pretty much the same. If they keep the same design, then people are just going to buy the cheapest iPad. If they don't change the design, if they do change the design, then it's probably going to be pretty expensive, and I just don't see Apple doing it. So I'll keep you guys updated if we see any iPad mini 6, rumors or leaks or anything come out. I'll let you guys know. But just like how I was talking about the iPad Touch 8th generation the other day, I say the same thing with the iPad mini 6. I just don't think there's that much of a demand for people to pick up the mini lineup versus the Air lineup and the Pro lineup and the cheapest standard iPad lineup as well. So I guess that's really pretty much it. Hopefully that makes sense. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it'd mean so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.